Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and let's talk about rapid pawn engage. It can be still viewed as a great counter plan against a third file rook, and it can still be seen today. And we're gonna start off at this basic position. Here black has two options. One is to develop this silver in order to brace for the impact. If white pushes this pawn now, then black can reposition his rook to shift his focus onto the 6th file, and of course white would jump this knight, and then this gold can go to the left actually, and instead of right. It's gonna protect the 8th file, also the bishop, so the black's position is going to be more solid. That's one option. The other option, of course, would be go to 5-8, and this time if white pushes this pawn, black can actually take it, and then bishop trade will happen, then silver recaptures and nothing serious happens. Even if he tries to take this pawn by knight to 7-3, rook to 6-8 would be a good move, and white is gonna just lose one pawn and black is better. So here white instead plays knight to 7-3 instead. Then rook to 8-8 is a good Joseki move. And what if white plays pawn to 6-5 here? Of course black takes it. If bishop trade happens, this time black can recapture the horse by the knight. It's possible because this rook is now protecting this file, so white cannot exchange pawns. So again here, still this pawn push is a overplay, so white needs to wait a little bit more, and he would push this central pawn, and black can push it back. White needs to wait more, then pawn to 4-6 is a good waiting move. Now white is officially ready for attack, and he could push this pawn next, and how black waits matters here. Basically black has two options in my opinion. One is to push this edge pawn. This is a really important move, and you will see why. And then black can develop this silver. Since this pawn push isn't so great for white yet, so instead he's gonna push this pawn instead. If black takes it, then he can push it. This time black cannot take this because white can create a fork, so he would develop this silver further. After the silver development, pawn to 4-5 is a good idea. It's avoiding future threat of knight to 4, for example. This is usually played in order to block the diagonal and to attack this square, so it's avoiding it. Also, it's good to put more pressure onto his king's head, so it's two gifts in one. And black accepts this silver trade. Then go to 6-7 is great because this square is under the attack, so it's a good idea to protect it. And many Joseki books say bishop to 2-2 is a great move for white. Then after this, black can offer bishop trade. Bishop trade is welcome to black because his defense is more safe. So instead of accepting it, bishop would drop this silver to 5-5. Next pawn drop will be strong, so black needs to avoid it by the silver drop to 6-6. Then gold recapture. Then this pawn sack can be made. Now might be the best timing for white. And black has no choice but to take it. Then this pawn drop is a Joseki move as well. If rook runs, this drop might be a good option for white. And after removing these two pieces, white will be able to finally break through the file. So this is not gonna be good for black. So instead of running, black can simply take it. Then silver drop to 7-8 is a following move. And rook runs. Then white can actually sacrifice the silver. If black takes it, knight to 6-8 is a great move because this bishop is no longer protected, right? So black can not take this. But black runs, then black is gonna lose this gold. And even if he goes to the left, then it's not gonna be good because white can penetrate the A files. So black needs to avoid it. So instead of taking it, rook to 8-7 is great, and then there is no good following move for white, so he needs to save this. Then again, black can offer bishop trade. If white accepts it, rook recaptures, right, and then it will be attacking this promoted silver again. Also, black can attack this unprotected square, and because of his bishop's absence, black can also drop his bishop to 5-5 in the near future. So black has more options. So all the way back to this position, gold to 4-7 would be the other good option for black. And white would wait more because this time the bishop trade isn't going to be so good. Then the black calmly push this pawn, and after knight 3-7, and then black can develop this silver either to 6-7 or 5-7 because his pieces will be fully developed, right? So pawn to 6-5 isn't going to be something black should be afraid of. And of course here white can push this central pawn, black take it, and at this position black can actually take this time because his silver is still here, right? This kind of attack doesn't work because gold to 5-6 is a great move. Now black is taking over the central file. So instead, knight can take this, and so bishop runs. He's gonna try to attack this square, so once again go to 5-6 is a great move. Then he's gonna send more generals. But this is a little bit a mistake because once this silver is gone, this square is going to be empty, right, and unprotected. so black can actually target it. And before that, he can use this inactive piece by offering the trade. And after this trade, bishop can recapture. And next pawn, since next pawn drop is great, so he will drop it first. Then silver develops. He would keep moving by pushing the pawn, but it's okay. Black can simply take it. Then he's gonna attack this silver. This pawn drop would be a good counter drop, because if black takes this, then it's gonna promote and it's going to be very annoying for black. So simply silver can take it, and instead of taking it, he's gonna play silver to 7-6 to annoy the bishop. Then bishop to 9-5 is great. Now black can attack this empty square, but silver's attack can be fast, and black needs to deal with it first. Then bishop comes out, but that's okay. Black calmly play rook to 7-8 instead of 8-9. 8-9 is too defensive, and he's gonna lose opportunities to fight back. And this pawn drop is obvious, right? But that's okay, because he's gonna blocking his own bishop as well, so black can calmly play rook to 5-8 and attacking back the bishop. And he has no pawn in hand, so it's going to be difficult for white. And once this bishop is gone, black can promote this bishop to 7-3, so black is better. So probably for white, pawn to 7-2 is a good idea. It's avoiding both rook promotion and bishop promotion, right? But that's okay. Black can play other cool move here. Pawn to 5-3. If gold runs, so black can create great attacking base near the king. But even if he takes it, bishop promotes to 6-2. Then horse can attack his rook, and rook runs, and this this pawn drop is so strong. If white plays go to 4-2, horse to 6-2 is so strong. But even if it runs, pawn drop to 6-4 is a final blow actually. And once this silver is gone, black can promote his rook to 7-2, making a check. And as you can see, black's defense is way better, and white's major pieces are not working well, so it's a winning position for black. Alright, that's all for this video. As you can see, third file rook gives you flexibility, and you can decide whether you want to go on aggressive lines or go for a slower game. Silver to 6-7 is good for rapid engage, and silver to 5-7 is suitable for long planning. I hope it's been helpful, and as always, thanks for watching. See you all next time. Bye.